Explosions shake New York City, throwing everything into chaos. People living in one apartment building rush down the stairs, trying to escape. But more explosions force them to take cover in the basement. Only 8 people make it into the bunker before Mickey, the building's janitor, locks the door. He switches on the generator and lights, taking control of the group. He sets a strict rule: no one leaves until the radiation outside is gone. A little girl named Wendy tells Mickey she doesn't want to stay there. Mickey replies that if she goes outside, her face will melt. Her mother, Marilyn, tries to comfort her. Sam asks if the explosion was a nuclear attack. Mickey is sure it was and blames people from other countries. Delvin wants to know if Mickey has a plan. Mickey insists they must listen to him if they want to survive. Eva checks if there's any phone signal. Adrian already tried, but there's none. Mickey gives Delvin the radio and lets him try. Mickey shows everyone around the bunker, pointing out the storage area, his room, and the bathroom. When someone asks why he has so many mattresses, he says he's the building supervisor. Bobby complains about the filthy toilet, but Mickey says it saves water. He shares his canned beans with the group. Delvin keeps trying the radio, but it's all static. Everyone starts feeling stuck. When they ask how long they have to stay, Mickey repeats the same answer: as long as he says so. Josh and Bobby get fed up and plan to leave. Mickey yells at them and swings an axe, warning them to stay away from the door. The tension between them grows. Meanwhile, Sam tries to reconnect with Eva, reminding her that they love each other, but Eva seems more interested in Adrian, whom she hasn't known for long. Josh complains about the food, tired of eating the same thing. Mickey snaps at him, saying they're eating his supplies. Sam loses control and starts yelling, frustrated that they're arguing over beans while the world may be ending. Mickey slaps him across the face to shut him up. Wendy gets scared, and Mickey distracts her with a simple magic trick using his finger. Suddenly, a strange noise comes from the door. Mickey yells for the lights to be turned off. Someone outside is cutting through the metal. At first, the group thinks it might be help. But then the door opens and 4 men in hazmat suits enter. They're carrying guns and radiation scanners. Without a word, they knock out Marilyn and take Wendy. The others try to stop them, but the intruders fire shots. One of them grabs their water. Eva, hiding in the shower, is found by one of the attackers, but Delvin beats him to death with a sledgehammer. Mickey kills 2 of them, shooting one from behind after stabbing another. He locks the door again with a chain and turns the lights back on. Adrian has been shot and is bleeding badly. Eva takes care of him. They're clearly growing closer. Sam is found in shock, traumatized by everything. Mickey seals the door again. The group discusses what happened. Delvin heard the attackers say something about finishing a sweep and noticed they had American accents. Marilyn wakes up and becomes frantic, desperate to get her daughter back. She screams and struggles until the group locks her in one of the rooms. Later, Delvin is messing with the radio and notices a sausage in Mickey's pocket, realizing Mickey is hiding food. Sam is barely hanging on, emotionally unraveling. Eva is the only one who shows Marilyn any kindness. She brings her some food. Marilyn quietly says Wendy was all she had left. The group decides to go after Wendy. Josh agrees to wear one of the hazmat suits. They unlock the bunker door and discover that the area beyond has been transformed. It's now a network of plastic tunnels leading to a strange laboratory. Inside, Josh sees other intruders in hazmat suits, but they don't recognize him as an outsider. The lab is filled with unsettling sights: jars containing body parts, piles of hair, and children being incubated in machines. He finds Wendy with her eyes taped shut. One of the intruders approaches and checks Josh's ID. When he sees it's fake, he cuts off Josh's oxygen. Josh panics, manages to escape, and shoots at a few of them before losing his gun. He rushes back to the bunker, shaken and distressed. He tells the others what he saw and apologizes to Marilyn, who is devastated. Later, they hear noises from the door. Intruders are welding them in, sealing off any exit. Time passes, and the group starts adjusting to life underground. The intruder corpses begin to decay. Josh begins to show signs of radiation sickness. Eva visits Adrian and they talk about their lives before the disaster, including how they were neighbors. There's a brief romantic moment between them, but Sam walks in, breaking the mood. The group agrees to dispose of the decaying bodies by chopping them up and throwing them into the sewer. Mickey hands Bobby an axe. After doing the grim task, Bobby calmly tells the group the axe was dull, but he managed anyway. Meanwhile, Marilyn starts a physical relationship with Bobby for comfort. One day, Delvin walks past Mickey's room and finds it empty. While relieving himself nearby, he hears a noise and finds Mickey sneaking back in. Delvin grows suspicious and starts questioning him about where he was and what he's hiding. Mickey throws him out. Delvin reports it to the others and they search Mickey's room. When Mickey returns, Delvin tells him that his room now belongs to the group. Mickey warns them that they'll regret it. They soon discover stolen items in Mickey's room, things he had taken from their apartments. The group finds some joy in this moment, especially when they find a working TV. Marilyn and Bobby create their own escape from the harsh reality. Eva finds them together and offers to talk. Marilyn tries to advise Eva to sleep with Josh, warning her that men will eventually desire her body. As resources dwindle, tensions rise. The group grows angry at Mickey. During one argument, Mickey punches Josh. Fed up, Bobby, Josh, and Adrian agree that Mickey needs to be removed from power. Delvin grabs a taser and goes to confront him. Eva sees him heading to Mickey's room. Inside, Delvin finds a locked door and demands Mickey open it. A struggle breaks out. Mickey pulls a gun and shoots Delvin. The group doesn't believe Mickey acted in self-defense. They knock him out and tie him to a chair. Eva throws the machine gun into the septic tank to keep Josh from using it. But Josh, growing sicker and more aggressive, along with Bobby, begins to torture Mickey for the code to the locked room. They cut off his finger and Mickey gives in. Inside the locked room, they find a stash of food and water, a luxury after surviving so long on only canned beans. Bobby taunts Mickey by performing Wendy's old finger trick, then defecates in front of him and says softly, "Now you're not alone," before locking him inside. As time goes on, Josh's condition worsens. Bobby and Josh now rule the group through force. Marilyn, trying to seek comfort, is treated cruelly. When she reaches out to Bobby, he knocks her down and tells her to stay like a dog. Josh starts showing interest in Eva, and Sam, too weak to defend her, watches helplessly. Eva and Sam try to shield Marilyn from Josh and Bobby, but they fail. Eva breaks down emotionally. Sam tries to comfort her, but soon turns desperate, begging her for sex, then attempting to force it. Marilyn, trying to gain attention, wears heavy makeup. Eva sees her being abused by Bobby and Josh. Marilyn stumbles back, growling, barely recognizable. When Eva tries to follow, Adrian stops her. They exchange a look that Sam notices. Josh gives Eva a small ration of food. When she asks if it's for all three of them, he says Mickey is fasting. He hints that she could trade her body for more. While watching Mickey, Eva learns about a hidden gun in his locked room. She asks Sam for help, but he lashes out. Later, Sam barks like a dog for food and is tossed scraps. Eva sees Marilyn bruised and beaten. Josh and Bobby invite Eva to a game of truth or dare. She picks truth. When asked if she loves Sam, she says yes. Josh then dares Sam to chop up Delvin's body. Sam resists but ends up trying. He fails, so they force Eva to do it. Both Josh and Bobby, now losing hair from sickness, shave their heads. Bobby wears a robe and makeup, clearly disturbed. Mickey tells Eva about the septic tank exit. She tries getting the gun, but can't. She finds Marilyn dead, beaten to death. Eva realizes she's getting sick too. The door had let in radiation. She sends Sam to get the gun while she distracts Josh. Sam finds the door locked with a new code. Bobby tries to assault him. Josh grows suspicious and hits Eva. Bobby opens the door, but Sam grabs the gun. Josh attacks Eva, but Adrian helps her escape. Eva yells for Sam to give Adrian the gun. Sam hesitates, then shoots Adrian. Josh beats Sam. Bobby turns on Josh, but Eva slits Bobby's throat. She frees Mickey, who shoots Josh. Josh sets himself on fire, starting a blaze. While Mickey and Sam try to fight the fire, Eva escapes through the septic tank in a hazmat suit. She rises into the ruins of New York City, staring blankly at the devastation. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. See you in the next one.